So, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope all is well with you and yours. Guys, listen, today is Thursday, November 21st, okay? And I was just sitting in my other bedroom and I was holding my phone. I was looking at something, I don't know, on YouTube. And I got this notification. And I couldn't click on it fast enough, right? Because I had been looking for this content creator for a little while. But, and it was EPQ. And I'm like, okay, I got to get over here. Because the notification said that she was going live. And I'm like, okay, I hadn't seen her in a minute, so I wanted to see her. I have been watching Q for a number of years now. I don't know if I think long and hard enough, I probably could come up with the time that I actually started watching. But if I had to venture a guess, I would say roughly about 4 or 5 years or so, something like that. You know, maybe not in a consistent, but every time she would pop up, or sometimes I would go look for her. But anyway, let me back up and say welcome, everybody. This is not going to be a long video. I just wanted to come and say a few words because, like I said, she is live as we speak. I don't know how much longer she's going to be live because she started out cooking. She was cooking for her auntie, and she said she's back in the States because she wanted to, I guess, to help out her grandma and, do a little cooking for her because she's probably got a special little diet. You know, when you get older, you got to change some things around a little bit, So anyway, she's back in the States helping out where help is needed, I imagine. But, oh, Lord have mercy, let me calm down. I got excited. I just got excited, guys. Okay, let me just welcome you guys in the video. I'm not live, she's live. But if you're here for the first time, welcome to Sharina Belly. Please think about subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome on back. Thank you, one and all. I appreciate you guys, all of your love and support. I really, really do. Should have said that at the onset. But, hey, I said it. Because, see, my daggone wheels are turning. They're spinning a mile a minute a mile. Well, however the saying goes. It's just going. I'm just thinking. But, anywho, so welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. And like I said, if you have not subscribed to Sharina Belly, please consider doing so. So I'm not going to drop this video. I'm waiting until she's done with her live, if I'm still woke. I don't know how long she's going to be live. But anywho, I'm going to drop it later because I don't want to interfere with nothing that's going on. Not that I could, because, my channel is still a little itsy-bitsy spider just trying to, crawl on up to wherever it's trying to crawl on up. But that's okay. I'm good with it. I'm good. But I wanted to come do this video because a lot of the things that she was talking about, it struck all kind of things in me. It brought all kind of memories back. Because somebody in the live, I guess, wanted her to talk. And they probably wanted to be nosy. They wanted her to talk about what was going on with her and her hubby. Yeah. Because, hubby got his own channel, so people just mind is tweaking and twirling and twirling and spinning, trying to dig up into the business, just trying to. But, listen, even cute Auntie was there. She said, She said, access denied. I'm like, I know that's right. Access denied. Listen, people can only do to us what we allow them to do. People can only do to us what we allow them to do. So if we give them ammunition, guess what? Maybe not everybody, but somebody in the bunch who's got their ears to the ground. So they're going to be putting All of the information that they done collected, they're going to be putting all kinds of spins on it, doing this and doing that, telling, stretching the truth, stretching them lies. I remember earlier on in my working, with the company I'm with right now, this must have been about 15, 20 years. No, not 20. About 15. I'll say 15 years. Supervisor said, now she's not there. She's retired now. But she says, yeah, because Sharon, because, people like to just be chatterboxes. Talk and talk, talk, talk. And they come to work and tell all their business and talk. And then when somebody get mad with them then they throwing their little business all out into the public and stuff like that. But people can only do to you what you allow them. If you don't tell your business what they going to throw, what they going to do. So I was happy to hear Auntie said access denied. Because my supervisor says, Sharon don't tell nobody her business. Because I didn't. That's not why I went to work. I went to work because I was there to do a job. I was there to do a job, and that job did not consist of me telling you what was going on in my house or in my family. That had nothing to do with why I was there. I was there to get them dead presidents, the money, and just to do a job, do a service, So why? And so what I asked her, because listen, I don't have no problem saying what's on my mind sometimes. Sometimes I gotta watch myself because I can get very sarcastic, and sometimes it doesn't come from a mean place. But like when she said that, I remember saying to her, and what do you want my business for? What are you going to do with it? Why do you need that? So you can try to send it there downtown somewhere. By the time it get downtown, by the time you finish spraying it all over town, it's something because it's going to come back to me. Because somebody's going to say, oh, I heard them saying this, that, and the other about you, Sharon. And by the time they tell me what they heard, it's so unrecognizable. I'm like, well, what the heck? Where they get that from? See, that's why I didn't tell nobody, because people, listen, not everybody is against us, okay? Not everybody. But there's going to be those people. And the thing is, the sad part about it, baby, y'all, is you don't know who is who, because you got so many people with veils on. So you don't know who might be for you and who might be against you. So my thing is, I was right there with Q's aunt when she said access denied. That means none of y'all getting nothing. Because what do you want it for? What is your intention with my business? Now, you're not going to sit around and write me a check if I tell you my bills will due. I don't see that happening. So whatever could you be wanting my business for? Oh, because you want to try to do some daggone funny business. Get mad with me. I could just barely accidentally step on your shoe, and now you all huffed up and puffed up, because that's the world we living in today. You all huffed up and puffed up. Yeah, because Sharon X, Y, and Z. Oh, no. But see, if I didn't open my mouth to tell you that, you couldn't throw that back out there in the universe no kind of way. The only reason you had that power, because I allowed you to access. So, I was right there where Auntie say, access denied. I'm like, and then I love it. I loved it when I was hearing Key talking about the growth, how she was getting therapy, she was getting clarity, she was getting growth. And she's younger than my daughter. My daughter is, I know she's in her 40s. Listen, guys, I'm just saying, I do good these days to keep up with my own mess. I used to keep up with everybody's mess, but as time go on, some stuff or some stuff kind of get pushed to the back, you know, because I'm trying to do good with the fresh stuff that's coming in. But now, guys, I can tell you guys, it's like now that my daughter's in her 40s, when I tell you the conversations that her and I have now, it does my heart good because I can see what Q was talking about that she's coming into. It's called growth. When we know better, we do better. So she know that Q know, like my daughter know, that some stuff you got to just listen. Keep it kind of close. You can't go put, especially on social media. Social media is a great place to be if you know how to do it. Not that I know all of this, that, and the third, but I know I'm not going to come up here and blab every little nick and cranny that's going on in my life. That's not what I do because I've said this once, I'll say it 1,000 times. When things go on in my life that zigged when it should have zagged or zagged when it should have zigged, I go to prayer. I go to Almighty. I go to the Creator. And guess what? Doing that, I ain't got to hear it back. All twisted up and unrecognizable. So kudos to you, Q. Kudos. And like I said, when I talk to my daughter now, she's in her 40s. I think she's going to be, I don't know if she want me to tell her age. I'm just going to say she's in her 40s. Her, kind of like early to mid 40s. I'll just say that. It's not my business to tell like all of that, but she probably wouldn't care. My daughter she's a strong woman. But, and she know how to get something up off of her too if it comes to her the wrong way. She know how to get it off. And my son's the same way too. So, but when I talk to my daughter, these days it's so refreshing. Not that it wasn't in the past, but I can see the growth. Do anybody know what I'm saying? Do anybody have an idea of what I'm saying? I can hear the growth when we are communicating. I'm like, okay. But it takes time. And listen, we as we grow older, we're going to develop and we're going to come to understand what those do's and don'ts look like. Okay, so like Q was saying, when you were in your 20s, you just living by the seat of your pants. You just, doing X, Y, and Z. You don't know no better. You don't know what you don't know. So, but as time go on, see, that's where the growth have to kind of kick in. You can't just stay stagnated because you'll just be like somebody who just don't want to grow, don't want to go anywhere in life. But when you growing and you get to knowing and then you act accordingly to that new growth of yours, honey, I'm here for it. You hear me? Did you hear me? Because I'm telling you, we can't out here today in these times that we're living in, stuff is just so wishy-washy and it's so just all turned around. But we got to be on our P's and Q's. We really have to because, I'll say it again, we don't know who might be for us or who might be against us. So we don't know. So what I like to do, I'm not going to tell anybody else what to do. What I like to do is I take myself to prayer. And of course, I'll talk to my kids, because I feel safe in doing so. I don't feel like they're going to, take my stuff, get on social media. Yeah, because my mother is, I don't believe they'll ever go that way against me. But for the most part, my stuff goes to the Creator, okay? Him, I put all of my trust in, every ounce of it, because I know he only means me good things, But I just had to come up here and say that I was glad. I don't know if she's still alive or not, but I was glad and I was here for it. And when Auntie said access denied, honey, I'm like, go Auntie, you got it, girl. You got it, mama. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to check to see if she, because I want to, I'm going to upload this video. I'm just, see this thing acting a fool again. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see, where are we? Because I'm going to upload this video. It's 8:37. So I still got a little time. Yeah, she's still live. She's still live. And she looks so pretty. I don't know if y'all can see her. She looks so pretty. I love her hair. I love them glasses that she is. And she's still live. So, but I just had to say, listen, honey, you learning. And you just keep on learning and understand that it's not a bunch of boogeymans around every corner, but you don't know where them boogeymans at, so you just got to hold tight to what you got. Hold tight to what you got. Don't tell them nothing. That way you ain't giving them no kind of ammunition. Again, I'm specifying, not that everybody is trying to use things against us, but the problem is you don't know who is the culprit and who's not. So listen, you want to go to therapy, go to therapy. I choose to go to Almighty because, yeah, he got all my answers. He got them all from me. You know what I mean? He truly, truly do. Therapy is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I think that some people really need to be there, you know? Some people need to get that extra something that they're lacking or slacking, you know? But listen, life teaches us, honey. And when it do, when you can get that extra little something that you didn't have before, and you have been through so many trials and tribulations, and that's another thing. When we going through those trials and tribulations, if we haven't learned a lesson, it's coming back to you. So it's best to get whatever kind of lessons you are supposed to be getting, so that you can try to move on and learn a little bit more stuff. Because living life is wonderful. Because it's always a new morning. It's always a new thing to learn each and every morning. If we open our eyes, if Almighty say, okay, open your eyes, it's another day to learn something that you didn't know the day before, okay? But anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to, if it don't get too late tonight, because I got to get up at 5 a.m., so I can't be hanging out too long. But I'm going to upload this if she gets off of her live soon enough, then I'll go ahead on, because I don't want, to be kind of disrespectful in no kind of way, shape, or fashion towards anybody. So, anywho, thank y'all for watching. If y'all haven't seen her live, check it out. You might just enjoy it. I know I did. For all of that I've listened to thus far, I've enjoyed it. And then she was making a nice little dish. Looked like it was one of them little fancy dancy kind of dish. I know she had said some of the ingredients, but it was a lot of fruit, and I think she said it was like what was the name of that fish? Some type of fish. Conch, something I can't remember. But anyway, y'all go over there and check it out if you want. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. But I'm telling you guys, it's a wonderful thing to go and grow. To go and grow. To get some education in the process. And then let it. It's wonderful when we can get to learn some things, guys. That's all I can say. It's wonderful to learn new things, good things, though. Good things that you can take into your future. Good things. So kudos to you, Q, and kudos to your auntie. Ooh, access denied. I'm here for it. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.